Hello everyone, I am Sahitya and today we are going to see how we have developed a complaint management system for our college. As a part of our full stack web development course, we took up a group project for building a complaint management system for our college. Our group consists me and N Sudhir and S Sivaram Krishna. Now coming to the code we have developed. This is the JavaScript code that we have developed, which includes backend connectivity and also the database connectivity. Now, coming to the NPM packages that we have used in our code, they are Express, EJS, Body Parser, Password Hash, and Street Alert. And in order to connect the database, we have used Firestore as our database, and this is how we have initialized it and created a connectivity between database and our app. Now, coming to the Express package, it is the web application framework in order to develop websites using Node.js. And as we are dynamically rendering the some HTML elements into our code. We have to use embedded JS. That's why we have used EJS as one of the packages. And coming to the body parser is used in order to process the HTTP client requests and send the data accordingly. And next, coming to the password hash. Password hash is used for generating the hashed password, which means when users once log in into the Firestore database, their passwords may be hacked if the database gets hacked. So, in order to hash the passwords, we have used this password hash npm package for security reasons. And coming to the Sweet Alert, this is some sort of npm package in order to produce alerts. We are going to see about these all in the coming minute. And this is how we have developed. And these are the basic code that we have to use to render some home pages. And this is our sign up functionality using post method, sign up functionality and verification in etc. And these are the login functionalities. And this is how we verify. And this is how we pick up a chance in order to build the app accordingly for admin and also for students, which means students can differently sign up and log in and then register their complaints, and admin can log in and can access the registered complaints in order to solve them. The idea of this is to create a completely flexible complaint management system for the college in order to access the registered complaints and also easily resolve it. Now, coming to the complaint system, we have dashboard and view complaints page and also register complaint page while coming to the student route. And while coming to the admin route, we have like viewing complaints history and also checking the cleared complaints and also the feedback. And this is how we wrote the code for that. And all this includes a logic that in order to render some of the data which we want to render in the page, we have used the logic, and this is how all it went. And as I have already mentioned, I'm using EJS. So while using EJS, views folder must be present definitely. So these are the EJS files that we have used. And for the database connectivity, our file, this is key.json, which includes our key for Firebase and Firestore database. And just let's run our code. This is our home page, and this is how it goes. Now, if you want to sign up as a new user, you can click sign up. Let's say my name. Let's register as a new user. After the sign up has been done, we have to log in. So in order to log in, I'm re-entering my credentials, and this is how my dashboard looks. As I have newly registered, we will have a total number of complaints 0 and all the other complaints 0. This is my basic dashboard before I register any complaint. And if I click on register complaint, let's just enter some name, register number, select the institution name, let's say WIT, and block B as a college building, and let's say electricity, and describe the issue in your own words in order to make the admin understand where the problem is. So I'm entering room number 314, let's say. And once I submit this register complaint, you will be alerted with the registered. We'll solve it very soon. And let's just say okay. And this is my complaint, my one and only complaint, which I've entered just now. As I've already mentioned, I signed up as a new user. You'll be able to see the registered complaint. Let's see the admin functionality once. And for admin, let's enter these. So yeah, these are all the registered and closed and in any process complaints that the admin can see. And this is how admin dashboard looks. And if I want to view the complaints, these are all the complaints that are mentioned here. Here we can change the status of the complaints as in process. So if you click that process, this certain complaint goes into status process, which means the complaint will be resolved very soon, and the admin had accepted the complaint in order to resolve it. And let's say this third complaint is already completed resolving. Now, if the admin clicks on completed, it vanishes from the table, and these are the remaining complaints which are to be fixed yet. And these are all the cleared complaints till now, which are cleared as we have performed some uh, basic try checkups before. So these are all the complaints that we have checked upon, and this is how it went. And in order to contact these will be the contact details, and this is about admin page. Now coming to the student page again, if I want to, okay, let's mention this. As I've already mentioned and registered one complaint, the dashboard is updated with one, and it is not yet processed, so it is in the one. It is one in not processed yet state. Now let's say if I want to register another complaint, and let it be with again college compound, water stagnation. And in my words, in order to explain the issue, let's say water stagnation. Second floor, sorry, instead of college compound. and now submit. Now, if you check the complaints history again, the two complaints that you have registered recently will be shown up here. And then again, these are the admin view complaints page. And if you can see here, this is the updated complaint right now, which I have registered. And if I want to process it, I'll click on process. And if the admin had already resolved the issue, it will be in a completed state, as I have mentioned. And finally, logging out. We have logged out successfully as an admin. And let's say I'm a student and log out. We have logged out successfully as a student. And this is how our app was developed. And I hope you all understood the concept. And thank you for watching.